Hello and welcome back everybody to a brand new video. So today we are back again for some DayZ 0 to Hero. Now, first of all, I thought I would let you know that I have upgraded my PC. And what this is basically means is that my experience with gaming and recording is now absolutely fantastically superior. And amazing in general. So, I'm very, very happy about that. Now, secondly, it's been quite a while since I've actually recorded anything like this. And I don't quite remember where I am. Now, I know that obviously this is the character. This is the one. I'm not quite sure. We're in desperation mode in terms of water. Like, we have nothing. Which isn't great. I don't know where I was going. I'm just going to go this way. Now, I remember on last episode, we basically got kicked from the server because of connection issues, which I don't think it's necessarily on our side. It could be because I've actually had quite poor internet for quite some time now. Not in terms of like bad download speed or anything, but my internet's acting up. If any of you guys are in the UK and you know about Virgin Media, then you probably will know what I'm talking about. Oh, there's a watering hole. Right, let me think about this. Right, I don't want to fight anybody, but I don't want to risk taking unnecessary damage and potentially dying. I might just have to go out there guns blazing, you know. What have we actually got on us? Ah, we do have this. I forgot we had this. Right, we're fine then. Let's go smacking. Let's go get big boy. Come on, you bitch. Oh! Oh! There you go. Taking absolute clobbers of peace right there. Multivitamins. 7. Drink. Wait, we don't have any gloves on, we're fine. So we're just going to drink here for a while. We're just going to sit here and drink. Just until at least we get the digestion symbol and our food our water starts to go up. Because we do have the can of food, but we don't have a can opener, which is fair enough. We'll have to deal with that eventually. But while we're at this point where we're actually relatively okay, we have bullets and we have them in abundance. I'm quite happy. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, why aren't you using this bad boy? It's simply because I'm a little bit worried in case we do end up getting like an infection of some sort. That's the last thing that I want to happen. We do have emptied the water, but we don't have any chlorine tablets, so we can't actually disinfect it. So, we're going to risk it for a chunky biscuit. We're going to make this interesting. Now, we have multivits. Multivits are not the problem. We're going to drink this, and then we're going to fill it up again, and then hopefully we don't die. This is probably going to be our downfall of a character, but it's not a problem. There we go. Right. Let's fill it back up again. We've got the digestion symbol. We are going to be increasing our water by a absolute decent amount. We should be white water, actually. Right, so where do we want to go? I think that was just me. I don't know. Shit. No. Oh, you're joking me. Right. We're on a new server. Now, I'm absolutely praying to myself that we don't just randomly bump into some fella. But now, here's my issue. I'm lost. Oh, I think this is actually a good idea for us. This is good for us, actually. Going up here is the way forward. Right, we're okay. That's a zombie. Can I? I can. Why the fuck does he have a stab vest on? That's really weird. Right, okay. I don't quite know where I am off by heart. So I'm a little bit puzzled as to where I think we're going to go. Now, obviously, the concept of the series has changed many times in being we're basically at slum level at the moment. Just absolute shocking. So, that's not great. But at the same time, it's 0 to a hero for a reason. We have to, by all means, by all costs, get ourselves to that next level. Now, it is getting dark. We're cold. We're not fighting off any diseases, which is rather fantastic, actually. We can at least defend ourselves. And we're moving what looks to me like midway through the map. Which is great, because that's basically where we want to be. Now, I will end this series at Northwest Airfield. And I will die in Northwest Airfield without a shadow of a doubt. Now, I will end up probably like looting it a little bit, trying my best, probably like hopping in and out the server to kind of try and make the last little final stand episode as entertaining as I possibly can. But that is where I do intend to die. Ooh. Nah, I don't want to be in here. Right, so there is a there's a house with a crossroads down there. We may actually be able to tell it. I think we might be going towards water. Oh, this is gonna have a street sign. This is what we want. But I think. Wait, no, we can't be. I don't think we're near anywhere where I think I am. No, we're not. It looked like it from afar because I saw the turn off. I thought to myself, I was like, oh, we actually might be like near where we killed that one fella that we've actually got as a kill. Very quickly changed to dark, or to brightness. The sun is now over the horizon. Oh, it's on its way. Right. Okay. Let me think about this. We're unlikely to find civilization here, but that doesn't mean that I don't. Oh my God! Someone's letting off the fucking trigger! Holy shit, man! Whatever that was fucking insane. That was absolutely hammering the trigger. Wow, that was someone with some rounds on him. We're running right in their direction because I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Right, so that's towards the coast. Oh yeah, we're fucking. Nah, we gotta go that way. That's where we do. We're anywhere where I want to be. Nowhere. It's because we have to teleport server, because I didn't want to have to deal with another episode where midway through I get kicked out because of connection issues. Because apparently 60 ping is too much. But yet when I sit there and play on the American servers, the modded ones, like 100 and something ping is fine. What? Wow, what that was insane. That was a lot of bullets. We'd have to be careful. Gotta keep your wits about us. Now, I will let the trigger off if I need to with my very large pistol. But if I do not, I will keep myself calm. I will be nice. I will treat people with respect. But at any moment, I will turn and I'll be vicious. Let's move. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head where we could possibly be going, because I don't want to go end up at the coast. Right, that's not. No, we're going the right way. We're definitely going the right way. That's good. That's fine. So I basically ran all the way down there for no reason. Ah, I know where I am. I know where I am. Right. Okay. We're still a while away. We've still got a lot of running to do, but it's much better than where we were before. We've actually teleported quite, not close to Northwest, but closer to Northwest. That should be, if I'm correct, Green Mountain, right? I think that's called Green Mountain. But I know that pole. Like, I know that once you get to that pole, I think you're close to Northwest. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to this little location in town, and just quickly, I'll pull up I Survive so we can all see where we actually are, and then we're going to move. If we can, in this episode, get to Northwest so I can focus on nothing but looting, nothing but playing the game safe, right? That would be absolutely perfect, because then I can make sure that the final episode of this series go out with a banger, because I do want to start to play Frostline. I also want to play Livonia, and I also want to do some of that modded server as well. The Armor Reforged, or DayZ Armor 3 Remapped, whatever it's called. That mod, the mod, the one. That's what I want to play. Surprised I've not seen fucking Big Dave run out from the bushes or something like that trying to kill me with his absolute banger of a weapon. Right. So I do need to get there. Right, at least we know, though, that we're at a town, or at least getting closer to somewhere. We can hide in there, pray to God that nobody sees us, and then hopefully get to Northwest. That's fucking close. Whatever that is, that's astronomically close. Wow, that was really close. Where are we? Apox. Right, I know that's obviously absolute, like, killing the name, but APO, what looks like 2 X's and a W. Alcoholic tincture, but I need a bag. Medical thermometer. Right, I'm actually going to log out here. I'm going to play this safe because the last thing we want to do is die unnecessarily. So let's go ahead and pull up I Survive. Right, okay, so this is exactly where we are. So we're near Zelenogorsk. Ah, that makes sense. Because right there's military tents. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So where we are is, I think, we're here. Because that's where we've just come from. Yeah, we're literally right here. So, realistically, what we need to do is carry on running up this. Then we're going to get to Green Mountain, which is exactly where I thought we were. And then it's just about making our way up. And basically, oh, this is a rough one, actually. If we went to Green Mountain, right? So we are just down here. If we kept following the path all the way up to Pogorevka, all we then need to do is take the other path down, take the split straight up. It takes us to Starry Sober, and then where we want to be is literally right there. It's in that direction right there. We're actually able to see. We can run straight forward, and then lo and behold, like, you're pretty much at the airfield, yeah. Because if you run from this point here, oh no, sorry. So once we got to Starry Sober, if we run all the way up to Cabanino, you get to that point there, and you literally run forward, and you are at the northwest. You are at the northwest airfield. Now look at that. What are they? Wow, supply boxes. A sleigh. Okay. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get back into this. We now know where we need to go. We've got an absolute mission on our hands. So there's going to be very few and far between commentary until we probably get to near Starry Sober. So, I'll see you boys very shortly. Yeah, so literally all we need to do is keep running. We're just going to run in one solid straight direction, and that will, give or take us to exactly where we want to be. Now, with the large amount of gunshots that I heard right behind us, yeah, because that's where Green Mountain is, with the large amount of gunshots that I just heard right behind us, it is very, very, very possible that someone is right on our tail and we have no idea about it. So, that's the reason why I'm running out with my pistol. I'm just trying to be as careful as I possibly can. I'd just like to quickly follow on from what I said earlier with my PC. So what I did is I ended up upgrading from the 5900X all the way to the 7800X 3D. And I understand that the 9800X 3D is coming out in, well, by the time you've seen this, it's already going to be out. So it's actually currently November 6th for me. So it's coming out technically tomorrow. And it is in alright, far superior than my CPU, but I still get fantastic gaming performance, and that is exactly what I wanted. So, that being said, videos are going to be a little bit smoother from me going forward, seeing as I now no longer really struggle to run, well, anything. Right, we've got no choice. We're going to have to eat this food, and this is going to have to hopefully last us. This absolutely worries me because, yep, we've got half a can of spaghetti left for just eat it. It's got no choice. Last thing I want to do is wait until my food gets really, really, really low and then think about eating it. And then by that point, I'm pretty much already dead. Right, so what's that? No, Rebecca. I think this is where we need to go. I need to find, like, something to eat. Not desperately, but at least something. Right, let's put on the P cart, actually. A bit better for us. Bit more warmth. Here you go, warmth going up straight away. I'm gonna run this way. I think this is the way that we need to be. There's literally animals all around me. Oh, so there is. Whoa, that's a car. That's a fucking car. That's a car by a tree. Okay. Let's get ourselves out of it. Not gonna overstay my welcome. No, 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 no. Just trying to see if I can find myself like a can or something. It's a weapon, but 919, 380 HP, so we don't need it. Right, okay. Ah, that's Devil's Castle right there, so we need to be going that way. I think I've got a sneak feeling where I am. I think I'm not too far off of where I want to be. That should not be right. You should never have that many zombies in one singular concentrated area. That's too much. That is far too much. I knew I was. Cabanino. 3 miles. I knew I didn't feel... I knew, like, I recognised this area. I know I wasn't too far away, but that's good. Cabanino's only a couple of miles away for us. Nothing. I wish there was a bit of food, because this is not good. I think I might have to loot, you know. 2 mouldy pears. 3. No food. This is really not good for us. Oh, nice. Right, a good backpack. Shit. Right, okay. Right, there you go. Oh, chips! Get in here real quick. What are you? CR75. Right, we'll take him out because you might have some food for us. Nothing. Right, that's better than nothing. No. Please don't damage me. Nothing. Anything for me. Not a leather sewing kit. Right, we're gonna have to eat the chips. We've got no choice. It'll have to do. It will have to do. Let's just run. If we make it, we make it. We are not very far. We are not very far at all from where we want to be. Now, we're going to make it to Cabanino in this episode. We're going to... Once we've made it to Cabanino? Cabanino. Oh, that could be really good to loot from there. That does have military potential. Right, so. Once we made it to Cabanino, our next episode is going to be us getting to Northwest Airfield, and it's going to be broken up into 3 basic light sections. It's going to be all in the same episode, but I'm going to film it in 3 parts, because I want to film us getting there, I want to film us gearing up, and obviously I'm going to be rolling the entire time we're doing this, in case we do end up suffering a tragic fate. Once we've done that, is when I want to go for my little final stand. Now, I don't mind the way that I die. In fact, I want to die so that I can make other DayZ content, because I do really enjoy the game. So, all I'm basically hoping for is just a fair chance of getting there and doing what we need to do. Gearing up, looting up, getting ready, and hopefully taking somebody out with us. That's all I want. Once we've done that, we can finally call the episode and say we've gone from 0 to hero pretty much multiple times. Right. So, we are... That's Northwest. That's Northwest. We're there. That's Northwest. That's where we want to be. You can tell it's Northwest because you can see the towers, but you can also see the destroyed plane at the back with the little radio tower as well. Right, okay, let's see where we are. We need to find somewhere to call this. Somewhere safe. I'm not doing it in that shed. It's a bit too close to my liking. Should be able to call it up here. Cabanino's just over there. Yeah. So that is Northwest over there. Right. Gonna have to be hyper careful though, because the last thing we want to do is get on red food before we can start to really gear up. And we don't want to die either because of food. Let's see where we have. Wait, is that house there? Right, that is Northwest. That's a little farm, little barnyard. We're right up on Northwest Airfield here. Right, I'm gonna call it here. We're safe. We're very safe. As much as we are out in the open, we're where we want to be. Right? And the next time I film this, which will be some point tomorrow, I'm going to make the long, deep dive into Northwest Airfield and praying that we make it out alive. Well, no. Praying that we die, but we die in a good way. So, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all this good things down below, and I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, my friends. Sweet.